Australia's east coast is bracing for one of the nation's worst wildfire threats. Authorities have declared a state of emergency across a broad swath of Australia's east coast. Declaration of state of emergency gives the Rural Fire Service powers to control resources and also direct other government agencies. More than 60 blazes are burning across the state of New South Wales ahead of predicted catastrophic conditions. Authorities have also urged residents in high-risk areas to evacuate. Nearly 500 schools have also been ordered to close due to the threat. The bushfires burning across New South Wales and Queensland states have already killed 3 people and have destroyed more than 150 homes. Authorities have said that temperatures in New Wales and Sydney would reach 37 degrees Celsius. It's the first time that a catastrophic level fire warning is in place across the greater Sydney area and in the regions to the city's north and south. So how bad are these fires? Well, our next report tells you more and gives you the answers.
A state of emergency has been declared in Sydney. This city of 5 million has been trapped in a ring of fire. The blaze is fast advancing. The city woke up to a hazy morning. A foretaste of what lies ahead. Authorities have issued an unprecedented catastrophic warning. Temperatures are expected to touch 37 degrees Celsius. Strong winds have been predicted too. Winds that will fan the fire, turning Sydney into a furnace.
We know the weather forecast for tomorrow is at catastrophic levels, and based on that, plus the conditions we've experienced in the last few days, I've accepted the advice of Commissioner Fitzsimmons and declared a state of emergency across New South Wales.
All of the city's schools have been closed. Authorities have also deployed emergency crew to deal with collapsing power lines. At least 500 additional firefighters are being flown into Sydney, and 50 fire trucks are driving in from Victoria. The state of emergency is not just confined to Sydney. All of New South Wales is under threat. At least 60 fires are currently burning in the state. Thousands of people have been asked to evacuate. 3 people have already died, and over 150 homes have been razed.
We cannot guarantee a fire truck at every home. We cannot guarantee an aircraft will be overhead every time a fire is impacting on your property. We cannot guarantee that someone will knock on the door and give you a warning that there's fires nearby. And we certainly cannot guarantee that despite our best efforts, the technological tools available will deliver you a message in time. If fires start and take hold, they can be burning and impacting on people's homes, people's property.
Bearing the brunt are not just humans. The town of Vitaliba has been almost wiped out by the bushfires. A family-run animal shelter here has taken in a few kangaroos to help them escape the blaze.
Mate, it's just the worst thing I've ever seen, honestly. The fire front was coming at us, just nothing you could do about it. So, lost a few friends in the fire, lost all the possessions are nothing. It's the people that count,
Around 250 miles away in Port Macquarie, a koala hospital is racing against time to save lives. This region is a koala hotspot, but the fire has engulfed 2/3 of the habitat, killing 350 koalas.
The little koalas that came in first of all that had been badly burnt had been singed all over, so if you look at them, instead of being a lovely grey colour, they're brown, and their fur has sort of sizzled a bit like human hair when it's burnt.
A state of emergency has also been declared in Queensland. Gold Coast woke up to a blurry skyline. The air quality has deteriorated. People here have been asked to stay indoors. At least 367 schools and colleges have been closed. Australia is no stranger to wildfires. They are a common natural hazard. Hundreds of people have died in the recent past. The deadliest wildfire in Australia's history goes back to 2009. 173 people were killed in Victoria that year. The next 48 hours are very crucial for Sydney. As the city braces for its first ever fire catastrophic threat, thousands are praying for their safety and rain. Bureau Report, Wion, World is One.